morning, welcome back to the channel. My name is Taylor. This is where rubber meets dirt. And today, here we are in the silver LR3 Land Rover. I do have the black one up and going. Check out for that video a bit later. However, today we're meeting up with a buddy and we are going to go check out Noonday Wagon Road. I've not taken the Land Rover on it yet. That has been a goal of mine for a long time. So we're just leaving the house. Got the kiddo and myself, and let's get to it. Got to get the go juice for today. Shameless plug. It's been a while. A couple of weeks since I've put out a video. Being a busy father with a busy career, not had time to really get out and adventure much or really tinker around on the black Land Rover. So today will be nice to get out, take the little munchkin. Hi, baby. Get out and enjoy some Pacific Northwest weather and trails. Alright, we are on the move. Picked up coworker. Uh-oh, baby, what happened? Alright, as I was saying, picked up a coworker in the quaint little town of Cottage Grove. It looks like it's going to be an excellent day. He's in his Ranger back there. We are going to get out, enjoy some trails on the old Onyx. Did not bring the black one. That one still needs a little bit of tinkering. Don't quite trust it yet to be taking it out in the middle of nowhere. Still need to do a couple things, but like I said before, look for that video coming up. Looks like we have about 30 minutes before we get to the trailhead. I'll catch you guys there. Alright, here we go. National Forest. Go. When you come around that corner up there,
yeah,
looks like there's some rocks on the passenger side.
Yeah.
But
it's not a big deal.
No.
Yeah.
Away we go, I suppose. But a little bit of momentum, because you're flexed out big time right here.
Oh.
So give it a little bit of momentum.
Okay, just stick to the right.
Yeah. You can even back up a little bit and hug the bank a little more. All right. Easy, easy, easy.
Okay. What was that?
I think it was your dip on the rock. Oh no, baby, what happened there? Room on that side. Hi, baby. You want your Paw Patrol back on?
Oh. Hey. That doesn't look like a star to me. It looks like some kind of
There we go. Been down this trail once on this end, twice on the upper end. The very beginning, if you want to call it gatekeeper, it just gets you crossed up a little bit. Traction control on the Rover takes over and crawl right up it. Buddy in the Ranger had to give it a little bit of a boost, but the rest of this is just a nice little stroll through the woods on a Sunday. It is narrow in spots, but nothing too crazy. What's that?
Usually, sometimes my length is an advantage.
Your length?
Sometimes it
Yeah.
is, sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
It's not like I can paint.
No, but it looked like you crawled right up that.
Well, I'm not going to back up and do it again.
Well, this is probably the most technical, I would say, that I've taken this thing through. Not the most difficult, but probably the most technical. You just never know sometimes with the clearance of the logs and stuff if you're gonna really make it. We don't really want body damage, so no shame in getting out or asking for a spot. Perfect.
Oh no! Oh, Disney!
Got myself in a predicament here. Well, I need to back up and hug that as much as possible. Got plenty of clearance.
Yeah.
I haven't dropped air pressure. I probably should, but that's okay. We'll see what he's got. Piece of cake. I think your length came with the advantage
That's
again.
what I was saying.
Yeah. Just barely. So good. Ah, hi, baby. Hi. Oh, she's been in the car seat for almost 3 hours now, which is usually the limit. Once we get to a wider spot up here, we'll see if we can't find some other good out.
Here's some flex going on out there.
Yeah, a little bit. Looks good on camera. Come over here. Yeah. Well, what do you think so far?
Well, I think if that's the worst I've ever alright.
Well, it doesn't get any worse than what...
Are you planning on going back down this thing?
No.
Okay.
Whoa, baby. You're okay? Okay. Oh, yeah? Oh, now you're gonna get that all muddy. Pretty decent run so far. Now there are some technical spots out here, and I wish I would have aired down. Still can air down. We're making it. Yeah, try to fit the Tundra through there.
That was fun.
Yeah, by myself. I had to hop out a couple times. Sometimes you just need a little bit of skinny pedal. That was a trail that looks like it reconnects to my mapped line. The green line is the short loop. Red line I haven't been on yet. But, we'll continue going this way and reconnect with that. Let's get out and brief a little bit of what we're doing. Okay, so this is pretty much the end. Yeah. If you keep going straight. However, the trail technically continues. Yeah. Never been up that way. So I don't think it's any different than what we've been doing. We go out straight to where the mine is and then take gravel roads. It's about, I don't know, 15 minutes to where we started, 20 minutes to where we started. So.
You never been that way?
I've never been back this way. This eventually will come out onto the gravel road and it'll take us to a lookout, at least the route that I have mapped.
So how far is it to this mine?
Oh, I think it's like another quarter mile to the end of the trail, and then it's a couple hundred yards down past the gate.
I kind of want to see it.
Okay. Yeah, we can go check it out.
I mean, then, I don't know.
Okay.
But it's at a better angle to go that way.
Okay. So it was starting to get a little bit later in the day. We want to go check out that lookout that we were going to skip the section of the Wagon Road that I've been wanting to hit the last few times I've been out here, but that's alright. Baby needs to get some sleep anyways, and traveling down some gravel roads will do it. That was a big tree. I think the baby might finally be asleep. Well, as you can see, we found some snow. Looks like he's trying to give it a go. We tried. We didn't air down. It's just too slushy. Late in the day with the baby. Just not interested in really trying to push it too hard. I think we've been up at this lookout before. Buddy hasn't been. What do you do? Wasn't quite sure if we were going to or not, but we're almost at 6,000 feet, so I'm not surprised, I guess. I think this might just be the end of our day. Anyway, on our way back down. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you subscribing and doing all the YouTube things. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.